So much to do and so little time. Today I'm going to give you 5 time hacks that are going to save you time and make not so fun tasks a little more enjoyable. So stick around. Hey guys, my name is Yancy. Welcome to my channel, Chasing Yancy. Each week I try to teach people how to have a little bit more emotional intelligence and show people how to exercise self-discipline in order to achieve that life they have only dreamed of. Now, take a moment, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to be alerted every time I drop new content, which happens Tuesdays, Thursdays, and live streams on Sunday. Do me a favor and click the like button if you want to let YouTube know this right here is the type of content more people ought to see. Now, if you need more content than just the 3 days that I've mentioned, make sure you follow me on social media. I can be found everywhere here on social media as Chasing Yancy, and I especially invite you to Instagram. That's where all the magic happens. I keep you up to date on events, announcements, and products that are coming out, and it's just a nice way of being able to stay in touch with you. Now, let's get into these 5 hacks. Number 1, multitask. Now, it's more than just doing a couple things at once. The key is to trick your brain. Take something that you really enjoy doing with something you don't really enjoy doing and put them together. I mean, I enjoy working out, but sometimes I don't want to do my daily walk. So what I do is I have something that I look forward to every time I'm doing my walk. It might be making a phone call to a friend. It might be watching a video that I've been saving on YouTube to watch later. It might be listening to an audiobook. Maybe there's a playlist that's super fire. I'm going to have my brain associate the cool thing with the not so cool thing so that I can get excited about the thing that I have to do. Now, if I can triple pack it, I will. The other day I had to go to the grocery store and I'm lucky enough to live within walking distance of a lot of different shops. So I knocked out a phone call that I really needed to have, I got in my steps, and I got to go to the grocery store and get the water that I needed to get for the day. It was a win-win-win and I saved myself an hour. Each activity would have taken half an hour on its own, but I packed 3 half-hour activities into one 30-minute time slot. This is a really good idea if you're looking to lose weight or get in shape or just get the blood flowing. A lot of times we do activities that don't require us to be sitting still. Clubhouse? Do you have that app? Do you find yourself scrolling a lot on social media? Now, I wouldn't recommend this if you live in a dangerous neighborhood because you need to have your head on a swivel. But if you're somewhere where you can kind of get lost in the sauce, go ahead and plug in and do those things that you need to do while doing an activity that you want to do. Another great thing you can do is educate yourself. Learn something new. Like I mentioned, listen to a podcast, join an online class, do things that use your brain but don't require motor skills. That way you could be doing it on the treadmill, riding a bike, what have you. You are going to look up and be smarter and fitter in no time. Number 2, plan your day. Don't let your day plan you. Have you heard that saying, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail? We all know what happens with time. It's kind of like a little butterfly. It just flutters and flies away without getting much notice. So, the night before, plan 3 wins. What I mean by a win is every day we know the types of tasks we have to knock out. These are the tasks that at the end of the day, you're going to sit back and feel accomplished, like, I adulted well today. Write down 3 of them. 3 things that you know you're gonna feel good about when you go to bed at night. The reason you write them down the day before, the night before specifically, is so that in the morning you can hit the ground running. Now, don't skip your meditation. That is super important to get you squared away and in a headspace ready to tackle the day. Plus you wanna start with gratitude and spend time with the Lord. He's the one who woke you up after all. But getting back to the 3 wins, you want to tackle those 3 wins, get them done as soon as possible. You will find that you accomplish more in your day and you will have less guilt. The other thing it's good for are those people who are overachievers. They set out this unrealistic set of goals that they think that they can accomplish, and then every night they feel terrible. This will let you have a sense of accomplishment without feeling overwhelmed. Number 3, pair like things together. I love increasing productivity, and one of the things I like to do is create systems that cut down on wasted time. If you have an activity on the computer, do all those activities together. Don't go online, check your email, and then go do something else, and then come back and go surfing on social media, and then come back and then buy something on Amazon. If you know you have to shop, if you know you have to check your emails, if you know you want to check your social media, do all that at once while you're already in that place. If you have tasks that are mindless, folding laundry, doing dishes, things like that, do all those things at the same time because you can kind of get in the momentum of things. You can even put on, again, something fun to listen to or something fun to watch. You'll be caught up in that adrenaline of getting things done and knocking them out. It's nothing to just keep going. One of the best examples I can give is of a restaurant where I used to be the marketing director. The owner had a famous fish taco, that's what we were known for, and on Tuesdays he sold it for just 99 cents. And as you can imagine, the line went out the door. Now, people would say, oh, I don't want this on there, can you substitute that? And he would say, the price is 99 cents only if you get the taco as is. And inevitably, we would get people saying, that doesn't make any sense. You would think it'd be cheaper if I don't want all the toppings because it's less things for you to pay for to put on my taco. What gives? Why is it more expensive? His reasoning was actually very smart. He said, because we actually lose time when it comes to productivity. We have all the cooks in the back going, fish, cilantro, salsa, crema, fish, cilantro, salsa, crema. And it's really easy for them to just knock out these orders. But if they have to stop and say, okay, these two don't want cilantro, this one wants extra salsa, this one no crema, it stops the production flow. So they want to be able to just go 3 tacos, 2 tacos, 1 taco, 10 tacos, and it makes them move quickly. If you can do that with your day, you will move more efficiently. Let's say, for example, you have something that you have to get out of your car, but you don't have to go right then. Put a little cute bucket or basket by the door, and those are all the items that you take with you the next time you go to your car. That way you're not wasting all this time and energy frivolously. Number 4, make your place as user-friendly as possible. I have a pretty set routine during my day. And so what I did, I'll just give you one example. At my doorway, I hung 2 hooks and I put a table. It's a little entryway table. I also put a little shelf on the wall. On that shelf, I have the little items that I have to grab last minute as I walk out the door. I've got my keys, I've got my gloves. Yes, because it gets down to like 50 here in California, isn't it terrible? I also have a spare mask in case somebody comes to my door and I have to answer it quickly. And then on my table, I have a beautiful tray that has all my favorite sunglasses. I have my top 5 pairs. On my hooks, I have my heavy coat, my light jacket, my scarf, and my little beanie. And then my little fanny pack and my little carrying, it's this little carrying waistband thingy I got on Amazon. It's amazing. The point is, because I've consolidated everything into my entryway, it is smooth sailing when I need to get out the door. I don't forget anything because all my necessities are right there. And when I come home, I can easily put everything back. Take a while to see how you move throughout the day. What are the things that you do with a routine, and start to put things in place to make your life more efficient. The last and 5th time hack I'm going to give you is enrich your mind when you're doing mindless tasks. If you're doing something that does not require brain power, like washing dishes, folding laundry, even vacuuming and cleaning, you can use this opportunity to enrich your mind. During the week, as you hear about different things, start to set aside a playlist. If you're watching on YouTube, you can just click the save to watch later. You can listen to YouTube videos, you can listen to documentaries, Audible books. There are so many resources online that are perfectly free. A lot of times you can follow along by just listening to audio, but depending on the task, you might be able to watch the video too. The point is that you are already going to be doing these tasks that don't require your mind. You may as well be benefiting yourself at the same time. Learn a new language, find a new skill. Just develop your mind. Idle time can always be filled with something that serves you. All right, guys, I hope you liked this video. So if you've made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you and congratulations. I want you to leave me a cryptic comment. Let me know the best video, podcast, or documentary that you've ever seen, or just one that you strongly recommend others watch. This will let me know who my diehards are. Thank you. Now, don't forget to hit that like button if you like this video. Let YouTube know this is the good stuff to push out there with their good old algorithms. Subscribe to my channel if you want more content like this, and if you want to be notified, hit the notification bell. You'll be alerted when I drop videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays and when I go live on Sunday. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you check me out on the gram and say hello. Until next time, tell someone that you love them.